Hello everyone, welcome to the grammar class. This week we will take a look at the past continuous. It's in your snapshot, page 184. Once again, we will divide the class in 4 forms of sentences. Affirmative sentences, negative sentences, yes/no questions, and information questions. The past continuous is used to express an action that was in progress at a certain moment in the past. In French, we use j'étais en train de, nous étions en train de manger, ils étaient en train de regarder la télé. This time, the examples are going to be in a Western movie. Sometimes the examples are going to be in the answers of the suspects, and sometimes the examples are going to be in the questions that are asked by the sheriff. So pay attention, and I will write the example on the screen so that you can see the difference. I hope you enjoy!
I was sleeping when I heard footsteps. Then I saw someone wearing a jacket and a cowboy hat. And he dropped the glove on the floor. I want my cat back. I need him. Not the truth. I love him. Please help me.
For the affirmative sentences, we form them as the present continuous. So you have to put your subject first. It's a pronoun, a noun, a name, a thing. Then it's the verb to be, but this time, since it's past continuous, you will put your verb to be, your auxiliary, at the past tense. So I hope you remember it. There are 2 forms of the verb to be at the past tense, the simple past. It's was and were. So I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, you were, they were. I repeat, subject, verb to be, was or were. Then you put the main verb of your sentence plus ing and the rest of your sentence. So, what were you doing yesterday afternoon?
I was chopping wood with my son.
I was visiting the doctor.
I was riding my horse to town.
The negative sentences. If you want to form a negative sentence at the past continuous, you have to check first, then your verb to be. Remember, it's was or were. Then you put not, the base form of the main verb plus ing, and the rest of your sentence. Let's take a look at some examples. You were wearing a jacket and gloves.
We were not wearing a jacket.
What did the doctor say? He checked my hands and he said that I was not eating enough. And I had allergies. Did you see Miss Rosalie when you passed by her house?
No, she was not walking in the street as normally.
When you have to ask a question that is answered by yes or no, at the past continuous, you put your verb to be first. So it's was or were. After that, it's the subject. Then, the base form of the main verb plus ing, and the rest of the question. For examples. But, were you wearing gloves?
Yes, sir, we were.
Was Miss Rosalie feeding you sometimes?
Yes, she was.
Was the cat bothering you when you were visiting your niece?
No, I love all animals.
And finally, if you want to ask an information question, you just put the question word before the structure of a yes-no question. So that means question word goes first. How, where, when, who, you know them. Then you put your verb to be, was or were. Don't forget, it's at the past, the simple past, that you put your verb to be. Then it's the subject of the sentence, the main verb plus ing, and the rest of the question. Who were you chopping wood with?
I was doing it with my son, Zilbal.
Why were you visiting the doctor?
Because I was getting sick.
Tell me, where were you going with your horse?
I was hoping to see the veterinary.
Well, folks, I still don't know who stole the cat. I need your help.